Did you know that in 1987, Gene Simmons had Hollywood ambitions that almost drove Kiss completely off the rails? It was the summer of '87, and Kiss had just wrapped their successful Asylum tour, but backstage, tension was brewing. Gene Simmons was juggling Hollywood movie roles and music, dividing his energy so much that Paul Stanley began feeling like Gene was barely committed to the band anymore. Instead of new Kiss songs, Gene was often spotted running lines and auditioning for movies, putting increased strain on Paul Stanley's shoulders. The stakes grew higher when the band started working on their album, Crazy Nights. Producer Ron Nevison later recalled being shocked by Gene's frequent absences, leaving Paul to carry the creative load almost entirely by himself. Paul Stanley openly admitted later he'd felt like a one-man band, frustrated that Gene seemed more into Hollywood parties and auditions than into Kiss rehearsals. The album still succeeded, driven mainly by Paul's dedication, but these tensions nearly fractured the iconic duo permanently. It took direct confrontations and renewed commitments from Gene to keep Kiss together. Imagine Kiss without Gene Simmons. Could the band have survived if he'd chosen Hollywood over rock and roll? Tell me your thoughts below. And if you like this episode of Kiss Stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with a friend. I'd also love to know what you think about this story in the comments.